All right, this one's going to be really short and sweet. I'm almost at the grocery store, and I'm going to make sure the kids have food for camp and dinner. So this video is about motivation and aligned action. Hi, I am Leah. I am a mom. I work full-time. I'm multi-passionate, and I'm trying to let myself chase all of those passions. So, ooh, that lightning was on 100. Yikes. I might just go home. That was a lot. So today we are talking about motivation and aligned action. One of the things that I have realized is that motivation does not beget action. Action begets motivation. And if you don't know what begets means, that probably means that you didn't read the old English version of the Bible. But motivation does not lead to action. Action leads to motivation. You actually become more motivated by doing something. And if I am waiting for the feeling to be able to move forward with a plan or a project or whatever, I'm be waiting forever, right? And so what I have, the mantra that I've started repeating to myself, the affirmation or just a phrase is, what aligned action will I take? What aligned action will I take? It doesn't have to be everything. It just has to be one small thing. One small thing to get me one step closer to where I'm trying to go. And, if you are trying to lose 40 pounds, that can feel like a really big goal. Like, it can feel very overwhelming. But what aligned action can you take that will get you one step closer? Is it taking a walk, 10 minutes, committing the 10-minute walk after you eat dinner? Is it, getting 2 more vegetables in your grocery cart than you normally get each week? Small steps are going to push us to being able to complete the thing that we want to complete. One of the things in my life is that I have wanted to get more consistent with being able to share on YouTube and doing all the stuff that it takes to get it, make that happen. And so one aligned action that I have taken is, hey, whenever you're going out anyway, just pop the phone on the dash and start talking. I also had a conversation with Chris about saying, hey, I get anxious about taking time to edit videos because I'm afraid that you're feeling a certain way about it. And we were able to have a really great conversation, and he's able to meet me and support me in different ways because he knows that that's how I'm feeling. So one small action can really snowball your motivation and get you moving in the direction in which you want to go. So first, I'd like you to subscribe to my channel. And after you do that, habit stacking, you can comment below, what is your goal? First of all, so 2-part comment. What is your goal? And then what's your aligned action? What action are you going to take today in order to move one step closer, in order to feel the motivation start to build? We can't wait for the motivation. We can't. But we can take an aligned action. There is a verse that I love, and I'm drawing a blank on where it is, but I'll put it up on the screen. And it says, Lord, be a lamp unto my feet. And I absolutely love this verse because it speaks to a couple of different things. One, A lamp unto your feet does not illuminate the whole path. It doesn't show you the end. A lamp unto your feet shows you the next best step. It shows you where to put your one foot next, but you have to take that step before any other part of the path gets illuminated. And so I often want to know the end before I get moving. I don't want to wait for it to be revealed as I go. But this also lines right up with taking an aligned action, because you might not be able to know the whole plan, but you can take your next best step. And that next best step is going to illuminate your next best step and your next best step and your next best step. So what aligned action are you going to take? What is it going to be? Because you've got to keep moving. You got to keep moving. I mean, I guess you don't, but you know you want to. All right, I'm rambling. This was great. It's been real. Until the next time, I will see you later.